Find the 46th room, they said. It will be easy, they said. Hello, Aubrey here, and I can attest, easy it is not. Blueprints combines puzzles and intrigue in an atmospheric yet ever-changing mansion setting where you are the architect of your unfolding adventure. Blueprints was developed by Dogubomb and published by Raw Fury and is slated to release in spring of 2025. Today, we will be taking a look at day 1 of the demo, but if you are curious to explore this puzzle palace yourself prior to release, the demo allows you up to 4 days to explore. With that out of the way, let's begin our day 1. I am going to watch the opening scene since it really sets the tone for anyone new to the game. I love the rain sounds. And the thunder, so nice. A game by Tonda Ross. Oh, hello.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
So beautiful.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay, so that was Herbert, and Simon is who we are in this game. So we're going to be playing the grandnephew who is going to be exploring this house. I love this entrance scene. So every day you get to see what day you're on and kind of an overview of the grounds. Right there up into the foyer. Alright, welcome to the Mount Holly house tour. You have been granted 4 days. 4 days to discover, experiment, and explore before your official bequest begins. Please bear in mind this is a pre-release house tour, a humble preview of the full Blueprints experience. Some rooms and items have been removed from the estate during the next 4 days to prevent you from wandering too far. Remember, this is a demo build, and some game and platform features might not work correctly. Bugs may be found in the house. Cracks may be found in the walls. Rest assured, we'll get those patched up before you actually move in. In the meantime, please make yourself at home. Go ahead and start. So first things first, let's turn around and look at the mountains. So pretty. You can go outside. I'm not going to go outside right now. If you notice up in the top corner, we have a 50 with footprints. And that's the number of steps that we have. I'm going to take a look at some of the things I've noticed. It seems like all of the little details really matter. You got like beautiful pictures. You've got, searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footstep. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay, so like I was saying, we basically are going to be able to move around the house, but we do have to have that limit on our footsteps. Okay, open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. And let's see, grabbing the blueprints. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. So let's go ahead and press it, and we'll see that we do have a 5 by 9, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So all in all, that's 45 rooms. Now, you may be asking yourself, what about the 46th room? Honestly, I don't know. I'm really excited to, once the game is released, find that out. But my assumption is it'll be like past the antechamber or underneath. I don't know. There's a bunch of like really neat side rooms that you can have access to. So I guess technically 45 is not the max of the house. Okay. So first I'm going to look around a little bit. I want to probably, should I change my settings a little bit? Controls. Okay. Stroll. Interesting. Does that mean run? And then brightness. Okay. Look settings. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Sensitivity. Maybe I'll pull it down a little bit so we're not kind of zooming about too much. Field of view. Maybe I'll pull it back a little. And smooth look. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's resume day 1. So yeah, that's a little bit better as far as looking around. It's not so zoomy. All right, so we've got the clock here, and I believe every day starts at 8. So we've already spent 45 minutes in here reading and such. And then there are some pictures on the wall. So the Queen of Diamonds and the Ace of Spades. So when I play with my son, I always ask him, because he's learning directions and stuff, so I say left, front, or right, and then so he tells me which one. I don't have him here today to help me, so we're just going to go straight forward. Okay, we can do a bedroom, a closet, or a hallway. I think we're going to do the closet right here. Getting a couple items early on might be a pretty good thing, depending on the items. So we're going to get a key and the lucky rabbit's foot. A greater chance of fighting items. Very nice. Okay. And in the closet, we do have pictures as well. So we have a lady in a dress. My son always calls us the princess. It's the bride and the bridge. All right, let's go ahead and head out. Now, there is a place that I can go unlock a gate, and I do know the code for it, but I'm not going to do that in this playthrough. I kind of want to avoid spoilers as much as possible in case somebody's watching this and wants to try out the demo or the game itself when it comes out. I would highly encourage trying out the demo. It is on Steam right now. And like I said, I'm not sure exactly when it's going to be available. I think we do spare room. Oh, Maybe we do the pantry. No, let's do spare room. We'll do spare room and hope we get the pantry at the corner. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing of interest. So this room, there's a fan, but there's no pictures. I wish there were some, but... Ooh, okay. So we've got the parlor or the bedroom. I think we're gonna do the parlor. There is a little puzzle piece, so there is a puzzle in here. The bedroom would help us gain a couple steps, but it's essentially like a wash because once you walk in and then out, you're using those 2 steps. So we'll just go parlor. Ooh, I love this room so much. Something so cute about like the wallpaper, and I love also in this game you can look out the windows and it's like very fitting. Whichever room you're in, it kind of morphs itself to where it's at in the house, which is really nice. Ooh, an apple. We're gonna eat that apple. My son always goes nom 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 every time we pick up a fruit. It's kind of cute. All right, so the wind-up key, component of the parlor game. May the 2nd. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers on this score. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay, and then here are the rules. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, so we got at least 1 is true, at least 1 is false, 1 has a prize, 2 are empty. And on the wall we have a deer or a stag, a 10 or a tag. I just double check there's not anything hiding around here. I haven't actually seen anything back here, but because I can go behind there, it makes me wonder if like there might eventually be something, because all the rooms tend to have like different things. This box is the white box. You lie. This box is the black box. You lie. The blue box contains the gems, so you are telling the truth because the other 2 are definitely lying. So the blue box has the gems. And they're blue gems. I like how they match the box. That's cute. All right, what do we have on the shelf? A little rocking horse, a teapot, a pawn, a little jug, and whatever that thing is, a little puzzle thing, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and head up from the parlor. So we've got a nook, a pantry, or a storeroom would stop us. I think we're going to do either the nook or the pantry here. Let's do the nook. Take a look, it's in a nook. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. It's funny, I actually do have an Excel sheet of like certain things. I'm not going to spoil what's on it, but yeah, let's just say I played a bit. Okay. Well, by played a bit, I mean I've gone through one run through, but I'm so excited to see what they had left out of the game. I think that's the only thing in here. Yeah. Okay, so we got 2 keys, we've got 2 gems, and from here, we don't have any coins yet, so this might be a good spot to put the chapel. We are going to have to come back through here. But if we find money, we can just not pick it up until after? Or do we just do the den? let's do the chapel. The chapel's really pretty. I kind of want to show everybody the chapel. So you got your holly up there. And then you have all of these, they are numbered. So you've got your saint of, I suppose, cleaning, number 5. You've got number 2, looks like baking. Number 3, farming. You've got some, you've got the bishop. It's been so long since I've played chess. I feel really embarrassed that I'm not confident. 6, you've got a, looks like a rider, jockey. 4, chimney sweep, perhaps. Number 1, a farmer. So a different type of farmer. Looks like you're hoeing and you are, so maybe you're more like animals? Hay? I don't know. And then number 7, so pretty. Looks like a knight. I love it. I love this room so much. Okay, because the doorway here, if you notice, they have the little black marks for doorways. This doorway is blocked, so we can't go that way. So we can only go north. Okay, so here we have a pretty big choice. We can do a corridor, keep going, pantry, keep going, or a passageway. This actually feels like a pretty decent spot for a passageway. It's going to take both of our gems to open, but it does give us 3 different avenues to take. I think we do it. I think we do passageway. All right, so there's really nothing in here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see what's out this door. I might head back the other way though. Ooh, the patio. I love the patio so much. Although spreading gems in green rooms, well, we can't do it anyways because we don't have a gem, but if you have green rooms, this is a better one to do. I kind of think we do a storeroom here. Yeah, let's do a storeroom right here. I kind of want to peek in and see what's... Oh, the shovel! Oh, the shovel. They got me. I was debating not going in the room until after we... because we're going to probably want to go back down and open up the entrance hall and do the left side, the left wing. But I kind of want to go grab the gem and the key and the shovel for sure. So, yep, whatever. I'm just going to leave the coin in here. We got a shovel. We've got a coin. We've got a key. So, oh, I clicked off the shovel thing, but it's essentially a tool that you can use. Let's see if it'll show me. Here we go. Yeah. An old weathered shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. So, exactly what you'd think a shovel would be for. Okay. What the heck? We'll take the coin. I'll show you what happens, I guess, when we go through the chapel if we need to. Okay, what is this way? We've got a bedroom, guest bedroom, the regular bedroom, or the pantry. So this is going to be an end of the line. So I think we do the guest bedroom here. Perfect. Hello, hello. We got 10 more steps. We've got a road and a fishing rod. Very nice. Ooh, I like it. So we've got ivory dice. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. So typically when you roll a floor plan, you are stuck with it. You have to choose one of the 3, but that allows you to do a reroll. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules or point values to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Let's say KL. Not really sure what that says, but okay. All right, so guest bedroom. Very nice. I love the nautical theme in this room. It's very nice. Okay, moving on. I'm debating if we go back now or if we head north. We should probably go back now and then... Yeah, we'll go back now. I'll show you what happens in the chapel. So we're heading back through the chapel. Goodbye, coin. Ah, it's all good. Okay, heading back to the entrance hall. I keep wanting to call it a foyer. I think there is actually a room called that or something. All right, so we have the corridor, the dining room, and the drawing room. These are all really good rooms for like further down. I don't really want to stick any of them here, but I guess drawing room out of them. Okay, so we are in the drawing room. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. So, along with the dice, this room actually allows you to redraw once. So, and aside from having the 2 normal pictures, where are those? Oh, over here on this table. Ooh, what's this? A deposit box key. Ooh. The 2 normal pictures we have here, and then there's a bunch of other pictures, and they've all got like these symbols about the gate of the people. Like long, short gates, tiny little gates. Yeah, it's funny. Little tiny gate of the lady and the older gentleman, and then average gate of this gentleman. A long gate for the boy, and I guess the horse as well. Are they the same? Interesting. And then we have a picture of Sinclair himself. Now, it took me a while to notice this, but spot the difference in the picture. Like, obviously he was sitting right there. And do you see what's wrong? The candlestick. It took me a while to notice it. This is one of the, I'm sorry if this is spoiling it for you, because I am going to open this safe. So, the picture that moved is the lady with the little tiny gate. So, I'm going to count how many of her pictures there are. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So we have 4 pictures for her. Let me see if 04. No. Okay. So I'm going to see how many also small gates old gentlemen we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so it looks like 15. Let's do 04, 15. Yeah. So, gem letter number 5, April 15th. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up. Room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil, under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. Oh. So there's a lot of lore to this game. I'm definitely curious once the game releases how many letters there are, and being able to see all of them would be really neat, and kind of getting a bigger picture. So right now we just know our great uncle died and our name is Simon. Okay, so now we have the pantry, the wine cellar, or the nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 for the nursery. This might be a good spot for it. We do have the gem required, but then we'll not have any gems. So maybe we do wine cellar. Or if we did the pantry, we'd have another opening. Let's go pantry. Yeah, let's do pantry here. Okay, so we've got our pictures, the flan and some sand dunes, or a desert and the dessert. Some coins. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Anne. Alright, well, we just found our second apple. Nom 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 nom. Okay. I'm looking out at the cute little, I guess, is that a river? Is it going under the house though? It's kind of interesting. Okay, so here we've got the den, the bedroom, or the breaker box in the utility closet. I kind of want to use the den here. Yeah, I think heading north is going to be pretty important. Alright, we'll use the den here. I'm not going to go in it just yet though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, and off the drawing room, I kind of want a dead end right here. So let's see what we can get. Well, not exactly what I wanted, so we'll do a redraw. Ooh. We could throw the lavatory right here. I mean, we could do the hallway or the courtyard, but I think we throw the lavatory here. And I'll show you guys the bathroom really quick. So red rooms, there's a bunch of different types of rooms. If you notice, some are green, some are, what are they? Let's see, room directory. Bedrooms, which are kind of like that purple. You got hallways, which are orange. Green rooms we haven't put up yet, or shops. And then you've got red rooms. So these ones typically have something negative to do with them. I don't know exactly what's bad about the lavatory, aside from it's just a dead end that doesn't really have anything. Like, there could be a secret in here that I just don't know. But we got some stairs and stars. Can we turn on the water? No. Some monogram towels. Can we turn on this water? No. Soap? Can I flush the toilet? Ah, too bad. Okay. Alright, so heading back out. And then we'll see where this den will take us. Ooh, I love this room so much. So this looks like the entire house layout, and that is the room that we're in right now. So it's E, and it is 5 by 9. What are all of these? Interesting. So there's something special here, maybe? I don't know. What I do know, though, is I love clocks, and so this is really one of my favorite rooms. Okay, so we have a trunk. It is locked, so we're not going to open it, but we do have a bunch of clocks everywhere. Now, I don't understand this. You see the little arrows and the big arrows. Now, on one of my runs, I sat and waited in this room until like the arrows lined up with the hands of the clock, and nothing happened. But I don't know if it's because it's like the demo and maybe they took something out. But I feel like something should happen then, just because those clocks have that going on, you know? Maybe I need to do something else in conjunction with it. But anyways, we move forward. All right, we've got the bedroom, the boudoir, or the observatory. I think we do the observatory. I really like this room. Okay. Here we go. So we've got another locked chest in here. We've got a book, The Fixed Stars, a Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Okay. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the absurd effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Alright, so the North Star gives you a gold. The Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice gives you 3 steps. Diamondus Minor is a gem. Southern Cross for rooms with 4 doors are more common. Farmer's Apple, ooh, apples are extra delicious. Clavis the Key. Diamondus Major, oh, we did jump to 11, so we went from 7, 8 to 11. Draxus the Dead, dead end rooms are more common, ooh, don't like that. Number 15, The Sale, everything's 50% off. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky, green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Wonder what that means. Okay, so it goes up to 20. We aren't going to be able to do that because the room adds 1 star for each day you draft the observatory. And this is going to be a 4-day max. So, got a globe. Anything on the globe? Just some, looks like maybe weather patterns or something. Got a crow. More globes. A locked trunk, the night. I'm not going to use my keys on you. And then we've got a boat over here. Okay, so we're going to go up the stairs. Actually, I kind of want to turn it over to me. Oh, that's putting it up and down, huh? All right, let's put it all the way up. I'm going to look out the window. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Okay, and then turn you. One more should do it. Okay, let's look through. And we've got 1 star. We gained a gold, so we're up to 5 golds. Now, I want to turn this all the way over. Keep going. Because there is something a little special. This is another spoiler. So if you don't want to see a spoiler, don't watch this. I'll maybe skip ahead, like, I don't know. Ooh, that was too far. Don't go that way. Go the other way. 1, 2. One more. Okay, that ought to do it. All right, getting back up the stairs. And we're gonna pull this down. Come to me. There is a little door here where we can find dun, 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 a secret floor plan. So there are like secret floor plans that you can find throughout the game, which is pretty neat. Would you like to permanently add planetarium to your drafting pool? If you call it a day in the planetarium, gain 2 stars. So we're going to add that to our pool. I think that's the only thing you can do with that. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on. Okay, so right now we have 2 dice, 3 keys, 1 gem, and 5 gold. And let's see. I think this is the place for the bedroom. We do want to get going north. And these other ones would kind of block us. So yeah, we're going to do bedroom. Okay. So I don't know what to think about this hand. I feel like there's like, is there a basement? There's something down? I don't know. We've got a tie. And where's the other picture? Oh, okay. So a, like one of those cake or treat tier things. Okay. So we've got the dining room, which is probably what I'm going to pick. The planetarium, which is going to dead end us. So I'm not going to do that one. And then the kitchen. It would take a gem, but we could buy some food for extra steps. But I do think a dining room is the way to go here. So each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached, which is going to be hard to reach, but I think we can do it. We are currently on rank 3. We're about to head into rank 4. So the ranks are just the northernmost. So you're heading north essentially. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to get all the way up to 8. We can do it. Okay, so we've got a fireplace. What's going on here? We don't know what the meal is yet. And okay. What time are we at? We are at a little afternoon. Or yeah, almost 1 o'clock. We've got a cot and a coat. And I think that's all that we can see. I'm gonna see what is to the west first. Oh, it's locked. Uh-oh. We're starting to get into locked doors. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we have options. We can use keys. I think we do use keys. I think we'll see to the west first and use a key. So we've got the West Wing Hall, the boudoir, or the wine cellar. I think boudoir is going to be a good one to use here. The hall we kind of would be wasting a door, so let's go boudoir. Okay, so we got some coins. We've got nothing over here. What's that? A picture. Ooh, Christmas time. So it looks like we have a bunch of presents, and I wonder if the xylophone works, or the thingy. What is that called? Oh my gosh. And back here, a safe. Okay, another spoiler. Stop listening for about 30 seconds if you don't want to be spoiled. But we saw the picture, it had the safe, and that picture was for Christmas. So we're going to do 1225. Christmas time is here. Okay. Oops. Number 2, I believe it was. Let's see. Yeah, number 2. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Okay, so apparently my father wrote this not very nice letter, not very happy letter, rather, to Herbert, our great uncle. Okay. Well, let's move forward. So we've got the billiard room, the mage chamber, and a walk-in closet. We can get 4 items from the walk-in closet. I'm kind of tempted. I'm actually really tempted. Let's do a dead end right here. Walk-in closet. Hope that the dining room gives us an opening. And yeah, walk-in closet it is. Nice. We got some shoes. You know, that's very fitting. Running shoes in the walk-in closet. That's very, very fitting. We've got, ooh, car keys. Spare set of car keys. And we have another gem and another key. 3 keys, 2 gems, 7 coins. Very nice. We've got a vial there. We got a picture. It's a nice picture. Must be her closet, maybe? And then we've got a bath. Oh, so a tub and a tube. I love the swans everywhere. I haven't really been pointing them out, but yeah. What in the world? Okay. Oh, I didn't even look at this one. So we've got a car and a card. Does this turn? Can you turn? No. Okay. Well, let's head back to the dining room and head north from there using a key. Okay, so we've got utility closet, planetarium, and kitchen. All of these would dead end us, so I am going to do a redraw. We've got hallway, workshop, and commissary. I kind of want to do the workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. I don't know if we have anything right now we can combine, but this room is pretty fun. Let's look at it. I love the wood paneling and oh, it's so nice. I love this room. Is there anything I can pick up? Is there anything I can that's not glued down, not bolted down? Too heavy for me? No. Ooh, yay. We found the sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Very, very nice. And what's this? Page 8. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. What? So message is bold. The letter is not. And the note is red. The letter is not. I wonder if I'm going to have to know music to figure that out. What is this? Is that a 1? Oh, we've got a pilot and a plot of land. Okay, so here's the table that we can use in the workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. So we've got a shovel, a sledgehammer, running shoes, and a rabbit's foot. I wonder if we can combine rabbit's foot and running shoes? No. Rabbit's foot and nothing. Okay. Running shoes and nothing. Okay. Sledgehammer and shovel. Nothing. Okay, so nothing that we have can be combined, which is fine. I like that there are only certain combinations that work. Okay. All right, onwards and upwards. We've got a corridor, always unlocked, a wine cellar, and planetarium. I think we're going to go corridor. Let's move forward. And I don't see anything here. We've got a picture, mountains, and 10. Okay, go forward. Ooh, conference room or security. Oh, this is a tough call. This is a tough call. So the conference room, whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. So it makes it nice to like have a collection point. But security, view inventory of all items currently in the house. And it's security. I think we got to do security. This is the first time we've seen it today, so let's go. And there's a nice cutscene. It's so dramatic. I think you can skip it, but I'm gonna show it this time. So there's us, Simon, decked out, looking like a little Boy Scout. He's definitely here to go for a hike in this house and solve some mystery. I do like the green glow that's coming off the monitors. Makes this room feel very eerie, unworldly. Look at all the rooms. So we see the drawing room in the bottom corner. But some of these other rooms we've never seen. Like, what is that room? Looks like a little tea room. That's the storage room, I think. This one, a bunch of papers. We've got a music room. Ooh. And it's live. He's moving. Okay. So what I'm seeing is nursery, wine cellar. I'm looking at from top to top left over. I think that's the big closet we were in. Not sure what that is. It looks like just a ceiling. And there's the spare room. There's the room we're in. That looks like some sort of vault. And that has a bunch of gems in it. And there's that music room. Security, drawing room. Is that another spare room? Yeah, there's 2 on the spare room. Interesting. I wonder if that means there's 2 in the pool today? I wonder if these change. Actually, I've not really paid attention to that. We've got our chess piece up there. We've got our computer. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. So we're going to go ahead and view the estate inventory. There is a fruit and 2 trunks that we have missed. So, well, the trunks I know about. I'm not sure where that fruit is, but let's take a look at the keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. So let's go ahead and look at the system settings. Alright, set security level. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed on your estate. You should expect to see at least 1 or 2 with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Okay, so maybe we switch to low since we don't have a keycard. And offline mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. As general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. So yeah, let's set that to unlocked. Okay. And then let's go return to the security menu and log into network. Terminal password. Go with Simon. Oops. Simon. Incorrect password. Okay, well, we tried. I do know what the password is, but I don't know. I feel like some things are... Oh, there's the fruit. Some things are okay spoilerino because you like the clues are there, but and this is something that I haven't looked at the clues yet for this playthrough, so I feel like I shouldn't. All right, so we got blue memos equals true, red memos equals lies, unless written by hand. It looks like based on the lower letters. All right, so blue is true, red is false, unless they're written by hand. And then I don't know if that's totally backwards or... All right, staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. We've got the terminal password. Oh, so it does start with S. And that looks like an W. And then A, maybe? Something sharp. So it would make sense for... We have been seeing a lot of swans. Spoiler, swan is in the password. But again, I haven't found the actual like full clues that I can, so I'm not going to open the terminal. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. But this is on a red note, so we know that is false. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Yes, as we've noticed, very disturbingly. I don't like the locked doors. I just don't like them. I don't like them, okay? Alright, let's head west first. And we've got planetarium, maze chamber, or the garage. Okay, I really want the garage, but hear me out. I want to be able to keep moving, and we've got a spot right there. Like, so do I redraw? But there's 3 keys in the garage, and we've got the car keys. Yeah, I gotta do the garage. I gotta do the garage. You just gotta, right? Alright, we are in the garage. So we've got some keys here hanging up by the door. We don't have power in the garage, so red light, no. That's okay. We've got nothing. Let's see. We've got spines and a tree, like a pine tree. We've got a note. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. I had to read that in a stern voice. I'm sorry I did. Okay. Oh, a key. What do we got? An upgrade disc. Ooh. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Yes, that's so cool. Okay, let's see. Door. Anything fun in here? Too bad we can't get out and drive. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when he'll want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Okay. Well, let's go see what's on this disc, huh? I think that's everything we can do in here for now. Hey, and what a coincidence, we are right by a terminal. Insert the disc. Floor plan upgrade program. All right. What are we going to get? Hallway. Hallway data has been found on this update disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of three different upgraded floor plans. Why was that hard? Okay, continue. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room so we can get one key, a locked trunk, or add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. Ooh. Hallways are nice. Hallways give you a lot of exits. Oh, the key is nice though. Keys are very nice. Keys are very important. I think we go extra hallway. No. Key. No. Extra hallway. Extra hallway. Yes. Floor plan has been successfully upgraded. All right. So nothing's going to be good for us today, but hopefully going forward with this run, that should we should see a little bit of progress with that. Okay. No whammies, please. Hey, hallway. I actually really want this hallway. This is the perfect spot for it. The wine cellar we've seen a couple times, and the gems would be nice, but yeah, we can't really dead end ourselves here. Commissary we can't afford, but it would have some items for sale. So let's go with hallway. Lovely, lovely stuff. We got some paint and a pint of beer. And I don't see anything else in this room. Let's go ahead and head south and see what's there. A locked door. How dare you? How dare you? We do have 5 keys though, so I'm not too mad. And another locked door. Okay. So, I think... do we head north first? Because... I am going to want to go back to the dining room at some point. I want to get to rank 8, so we are currently on rank 7. So, no matter what, we're going north. We want to get up here. Ooh, a courtyard. We don't have the gem for it, no. However, now hear me out. This is going to lock out this side of the house, but we do have the other side of the house with that passageway still open. We've got a lot of space over there. If I get the utility closet right here, I'll be able to turn on power to the garage, and then we can go through the garage and I'll show you guys what that does, which is pretty cool for continuing the run. Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards utility closet. I don't really want to redraw. I think I want to leave that for stopping us from having like a full-on dead end. Okay. Oh, what was that noise? That was a weird noise. Oh, the bell. Oh, the bell. Okay. So that was the dining room telling me we reached rank 8 and dinner is served. And also, keycard entry system, turn it off, I guess. And then gymnasium and darkroom off. Garage on. Although, am I supposed to leave the darkroom on? I don't remember. So there's something weird about the darkroom. Maybe I leave it off for now, and then if I find it, I come back and turn it on. I don't know. Anyways, the garage is on. And there is something you can do with the vac indicators, but again, I haven't found that clue yet in this run through, so I'm not gonna do spoilerinos on that. We got a hose and a house. Is that our house? That is. I'd noticed that, or I'd recognize that clock tower anywhere. Alright, time to go to the garage. Yes, let's go do the garage stuff. Okay. Push the button. Yay! We're free! Run for it! Run for it, Simon! Run! We do have running shoes on, so over here, oh, I don't know how loud the music's gonna be for you guys, but I love the music when you head outside and like all of the sounds, the crickets. It's just so peaceful. Okay, let's head down this way. Little bird fountain. And then we've got a little, oh, here's the creek we saw out the window. So, which window was it that we were looking out? Was it the den? Or was it the, no, it was the pantry window. Yeah. Okay, so it does go right under the house. There's like a little gate there. Interesting. Okay, so over here, we've got the gate. Looky what we have. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Nice. We're not going to go that way yet though, because first we're going to take this little path this way. And we're going to take a look over here. It's an extra room. And no, we didn't just find the 46th room. We found either a root cellar, tool shed, or hovel. Now, I think the root cellar, because we have the shovel already, might be the way to go. But the tool shed with 2 special items, I kind of want that. Because we do have the combo room. The hovel, I don't think we want because I don't want to lose footprints. But we don't have any gems, which we are very, very short on gems. But we do have a bunch of chests that we have sitting around that we need to break open. Okay, I think the tool shed. I think tool shed is what. Oh, but root cellar, if we have dig spots, we're gonna get more gems. But no, tool shed. Tool shed. Okay. All right, so we've got the metal detector, greater chance of finding money and keys. And we have the watering can. First time you enter each green room, use 1 water to gain 1 gem. Nice. Okay, so we can do 3 times for that. That's actually perfect. It gives us more money, more keys, and more gems, which is all the things that we want. Don't think we can touch anything else in here, but I like it. Okay. Now, the question is, do we head back through the front and start going up through the passageway and see if we can get back to the dining room and workshop that way? Or do we go in through the garage and come back down and then head through? I think... I think we go back through the garage and we see what's at the end of the hallway and then go back down through the dining room. Because I kind of want to see with these new items what we can do. Okay. We do have 28 steps. The shoes are going to save us steps every once in a while, but it's not like a for sure thing. So I want to make sure that we are using our steps to the utmost. Because there's a chance that we're going to run out of steps before we run out of rooms to explore. Okay. So, first things first. Since I've got security now, I think I'm going to change this, or not security, since we've got the breaker now. I think I'm going to change the keycard system to a high security level so that we're going to get more of those doors, and then unlocked in offline mode, which I believe I turned the keycard system off. So, yes. Okay. Okay. Nice. So hopefully instead of needing regular keys, we'll just need more, nothing. Like we'll get more security doors, hopefully. Okay. Let's go see what items we can combine. In the workshop. All right, so we've got shovel, sledgehammer. What are the new? Metal detector and shovel. And we can't do watering can for any of these, so it's just the metal detector. Okay. Well, I guess a metal detector shovel. We'll go ahead and assemble that. We've got a new tool called an improved detector shovel. Greater chance of finding, much greater chance of, oh wait, sorry. Greater chance of finding golden keys, much greater chance of finding gold and keys while digging. Nice. Okay. Let's continue on. Ooh, food. Yum, 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 yum. Dinner is served. Today's main course is lemon glazed salmon, charboiled Cajun spice salmon, lemon butter sauce served over spinach leaf. 20 steps, plus additional 10 if you have an aquarium. I think we're just gonna have dinner. We'll do it. I'm wondering if sometimes it is better to wait, but that 20 steps is very, very nice. Okay. Now from here, I think we're gonna do, so go all the way back through because we've got the chests. I'm trying to remember where all the chests were. I want to say one was in the den. I think we're going to run into them wherever they are. Unless they're in the boudoir. Was it in the boudoir? I don't think so. Oh goodness. Now I'm not remembering, but okay. Well, it definitely wasn't back that way. So let's go into the bedroom. And we'll get to, oh, okay. So here's one of the chests. Nice. Break it open. What do we got? Nice. So we got a gem, a key, and a coin. Okay. Moving on. We got another chest. Sweet. Just a lot of money. Okay. Lots and lots of money. We're up to 18 coins. Yeah, like what are you? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's two of them. I don't know. I don't know. And again, I'm wondering if it is something that just has to do with it's not available yet, whatever's supposed to happen. Alright, running through the pantry. Running through the drawing room. Alright, we're in the foyer. Running through the foyer. And then we're going to go up here. And through here. Yeah, okay. Give you a coin. Yes, yes. Down to 17. Okay. And here we go. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room or the gymnasium. Whenever you enter, lose 2 steps. So the problem with this is we did turn the power off to the gym, so it's not going to impact us. So this is an okay spot for the gym. I really want the dark room though, but I think we might have to run all the way back to the utility closet if we pull the dark room here. I think we do the gym here. The lights are off. Nobody's home. We've got a basketball, a couple basketballs. We can't really shoot anything with them though. We've got a tree and a match, so fire and fur. We got a door here. Nice. We've got the courtyard or the wine cellar. I think the courtyard though. Ooh, because I want to go straight up and hook back up with the hallway. Does that mean the mage chamber is the best way to go then, to hope that we get the courtyard next? I think we were going to do mage chamber. Less likely to find items laying around your house. However, we've got a ton of items already, so I don't know how all that works. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair, Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. We've got curtains and a plant. So a stage and sage. We've got a hat that looks very much like my hat. I wonder if that's just a hat that they tend to have. Ooh, we've got Mila. Okay, so that was one of the stained glass saints that we saw in the chapel. Very neat. Okay, let's head north. Locked. Yeah, we're gonna use the key. All right, we've got the conference room, the nursery, the bunk room. I don't want any of these right here. I mean, maybe the conference room? Not really what I want here, but better than the other two. And I don't want to use my redraw yet, so let's go conference room. Oh, ooh, banana. Do you have any bananas? Yes, you have. We have no bananas. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so we got pens and paper. We've got other little notes potentially. We've got a red note over there. What do you say? What do you say? Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay. Safe code 9083. You're on red though. I do not believe you. Don't believe a word that you say. Okay, that looks like everything in this room. We've got a tiger, another tear, and we've got the kitchen. Dun 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 dun. I think we're definitely going to take the kitchen. This is a very nice spot for it, heading north. So let's go for it. And we are using our last gem, which is unfortunate, but we can also buy food here. Oop. Oh, and there's an extra coin on the floor. It's funny. So that is how the metal detector works. Sink. Hello. So the water is off. Mount Holly kitchen menu. Banana, club sandwich, and tomato soup. Plus 5 steps for every red room in your house. How many red rooms do we have? Oops, wrong one. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3. So that'd be, 4. 20 steps. Ooh, that's actually really nice. We could try to find the other red room before we buy that one though. So let's just do the club sandwich for now. We're gonna get 15 steps. And it's sold out. All right, so we're good on steps. Maybe we should have done the trade the steps for gem usage. All right, I think we do use a key here. Do we? Yeah. All right, billiard room, coat check, and nursery. We're gonna go billiard room. Just gotta. And there's already something pinging in here. Where are you? Oh, coin. Thank you. And then we've got some billiards on the table. And we've got a game over here. So this game is a lot of fun. You got plus, minus, multiplication, and then division would be after that. Yeah. Doesn't show it here though. For some reason I thought it did. Anyways, so we're gonna start the game, and blue is addition. So we got 1 plus 6 is 7. And then we've got 13 minus 12, we got 1. Then we've got 6 minus 5, which is 1. And then we've got 8 times 2, which is 16. They do get harder. 20 minus 18 times 6 is 12. And there's some keys. Alrighty. And then we've got a stage and a stag. Ooh, can we match up to the doorway? Ooh. Do we think we can get a entrance that curves that way? I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. We can. The courtyard. We don't have the gems for it. No. Furnace, we're more likely to draw red rooms. I think we've got pretty much all the red rooms. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do the furnace. Let's do the furnace. Because that'll give us more steps when we buy from the kitchen. Let's do it. And we've got a dig spot. Coins, okay. I need gems though. Can you give me some gems, please? This doesn't feel very safe in here. This feels very unsafe. What else do we have? Anything? Okay, well. So, off of the furnace, we've got the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna head back through to the gymnasium and see what's out that way. And really hope we don't come into any whammies. Alright. No whammies, please. East Wing Hall, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We need that. This is going to be really rough. I don't know if we're going to be able to do what we want here. Okay. Alright, please. Please, please. Ooh, dark room. That's what we were after. Freezer. Freezes your accounts. Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Yeah, no. But why is it like glowing? Is that because of the furnace? We can't do the greenhouse, although I really want to. I think we have to do the dark room, I think. We're doing the dark room. Alright, let's go in the dark room. The power is out. Do we find anything in here, though? Can I see anything? No, nothing at all. Okay, well. I wonder if I open the door now, if I'll be able to see. Because the power is off, right? Oh gosh. No, I can't see anything. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, this is so scary. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, please. Dang it. Alright, well. We found a silver key. A lot of good it'll do us, because we can't go anywhere else. That was a bad on my part, because I couldn't remember how this room interacts. So if the power's off to the room, you can't see anything, which is weird, because I thought the gymnasium didn't work like that. But whatever. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to run our happy little butts over to turn the power back on to this room. So power will be back on in the... Oh, wrong room. Where did I go? Oh no. Did I just waste all those steps? I did. Oh well. Come in here and buy some tomato soup. 30 steps, thank you. We can probably just buy some bananas because it doesn't really matter, but... Where are we heading? We're heading through the conference room, down the maids, through the gymnasium, down the passageway. Okay, so yeah, we went the completely wrong way, but I needed to go to the kitchen. Okay. Oh my gosh, I immediately forgot. Conference room, maid's chamber, gymnasium, passageway. Maid's chamber, gymnasium, passageway. Oh, take my money. Take my money and run. Back to the foyer. And I felt like we're picking up speed. I was a little scared. Yep, through here. Through here. Okay. Almost there. Hallway closet. Okay. Let's turn on, not the gymnasium, the dark room. There we go. Really quick while we're in here, let's check and just make sure we don't have anything else laying around. Okay, 1 key card. Ooh, I bet you the key card is in the dark room. How much you want to bet? Okay. Where do we go from here? Bedroom. And then all the way back around. All right, so gymnasium and then head east. All right, dark room. What do we got in here? Yep, there's the key card. Okay, well, we can't really do anything with it now. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Ooh. So, nice orchard. We've got her ladyship. That was a picture in that closet that we saw. What else do we have in here? Sinca Co. Camera. Okay. Sinclair. We've got ghostly images of the maids. Ooh, what does that say? And is it... Okay, so those candles are lit. I wonder if we can light the candles in there. Okay. We've got a 10 and a tent. More maids in the ghostly images. We've got maybe her ladyship in an office. She's got, what is that, a holly on her? Actually, I kind of want to look at this image a little bit more. That chest piece just seems a little off in there. Like it's too tall. Alright, we got more pictures of the maids. That one's better. Definitely did some work on it. Alright, what else do we have in here? We saw that one. And then over here, that orchard again. Sinclair. More pictures of Sinclair. Is that the bathroom? Wait, he's taking a picture in the mirror in the bathroom. Can I take a picture in the mirror in the bathroom? What does it do? Is there anything weird about this picture aside from that he's in the bathroom? Or wait, is he even... Yeah, based on that the angles, the tub behind him like that? He has to be in the bathroom, right? Alright, I don't see anything else on those other pictures up there hanging. Can I take one of the cameras? I guess not. Okay, well. Now what do? I think we go explore the grounds because we have the steps to do it. So let's head back out. Through the gymnasium, passageway. Back. Okay. We're down to 9 coins, but it doesn't really matter. We are going to make a wish in the fountain, though. I don't know if it does anything, but it makes me happy. We're going to take a look at the pretty mountain. So here's the gate that we did open. So that is going to be open for tomorrow for us. What time is it? Oh, we've almost spent 12 hours in game. We'll come down here. Can't really do anything over there. Looks like there might be a doorway over right there though. Maybe we'll be able to get to. We've got a dark, spooky place. I feel like I should be able to light those. I don't know what it would do though, because there's definitely just boxes in the way. Okay. And then over here, got that kind of creepy lookout because this is all broken. And the waterfall. So nice. Such a pretty view. Like, this is just gorgeous. I love the clouds too. It really sets a ominous mood with, but also still gorgeous. Okay, moving through. Looks like we can go out this gate. More bird baths. And then we've got a nice pathway through, and looks like this is like the other gate on the other side where you can't go through. And then there's a fire over here. Ooh. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. So you may call it a day at any time from the blueprints menu to return to the campsite for the night. So this is basically where we're staying. This is us. Oh, look, it's got a little ducky. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Nice fire. I wonder what he's got in the pot. We have been running about for 12 full hours here, so I'm sure he's hungry. I'm sure he had snacks, though. He had a nice bag with him. So, our lookout point over there. Don't think there's anything to do over here, but... Oh, and then we have the orchard from the picture. So, there is an item, the magnifying glass, that you can find. And on the picture, this tree is there. And that's all I'm going to say about this. But I know the code, but I'm not going to do it because we didn't find it. So I'll save that for another episode. Let's run over here real quick. Another door that we can't get to. And yeah, I think that's probably where we're going to call it for this day's run, since we don't have any extra doors that we can head through in the house. So we're just going to call it a day right here at our campsite. Tomorrow you'll awake, all reset. And what I love about this game is it does give you like a how did you do? We're the Red Manor. Oh my goodness. 6 red rooms. We did 34 total rooms, reached rank 8, took 115 steps, and found 12 items. Our house is red, so we are not the Red Prince. We're not the Blue Prince. We're the Red Prince. The Prince of the Red Manor. Alright. Well, that was a lot of fun, and once again, if you are interested in playing the demo, I would highly recommend checking it out. I hope I didn't do too much spoilerino to people, but it is on Steam and is expected to release in 2025, and I'm definitely going to be playing this game. I'm keeping an eye out pretty much every day to see if it is released or if there's a date pending, so and that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.